Everybody, look.
Marcus Hayes.
But look. Look at all the fans. Look at all the supporters, man.
Marcus Hayes, Fight Hub TV here with Edgar Berlanga. Edgar, we just saw Canelo Alvarez take care of business tonight. What do you think about the fight? Tell us what you saw.
It was an amazing fight. I think, they definitely put on for the weekend. Cinco de Mayo, two Mexican warriors, you know what I'm saying, future legends. They did an amazing job, and Canelo did his thing tonight.
Canelo Alvarez dropping Jaime Munguía. First time we've actually seen Jaime Munguía bend and break, go down. Did you think the fight was over when he went down?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be over. I felt like he was breaking him down, as the rounds went on. But, Munguia's a tough dude, man. Like, he came in shape for sure. You know what I'm saying? He took big punches, and kept, going forward. And, just being him, being a true Mexican warrior.
What did you think about watching Jaime Munguía battling the way that he did and just seeing the strength of Canelo Alvarez live and on demonstration in person?
For sure. Definitely, you can't underestimate, Canelo's height. People think that he's small or he's short, but he's strong. He's really strong, and obviously he proved that tonight. He grabbed a bigger man that's much more bigger, much more younger, he brought him down to his size, and that's why you got to give him the respect. I give a lot of respect to Canelo and Munguia, what I'm saying? They true champions, Hopefully, we can run it on September, Puerto Rico versus Mexico. I feel like that's the biggest thing that can happen for this year.
And as for that, a lot of people will be saying that they feel like David Benavidez is the guy that should be getting the next nod for Canelo Alvarez. Make your case as to why it's your turn over David Benavidez.
I don't take nothing away from David. David's a great champion. I just feel like Canelo has his differences with him. I feel like Canelo's at that stage where he does what he wants. He's the money man. He got the title, so he could do whatever the fuck he wants. And he feel like a fighter gotta respect him. And at the end of the day, it's a gentleman's sport. We go in there, we fight for our family, for money, for legacy. So, I feel like Canelo's just on that type of time that he feel like you just gotta respect him. And I feel like he feels like Benavidez never gave him that respect,
Edgar, what would it be like if you and Canelo, if you can just dream with me for a minute, brother, because I did the same thing with Jaime Munguía 2 years ago in LA. We talked about what would it be like for you to be the next person in line for Canelo Alvarez? What would it be like to add to the Mexico-Puerto Rico rivalry versus the legendary Canelo Alvarez?
That fight's going to go down in history for a long, long, long time in the sport of boxing. I'm a superstar from Puerto Rico, representing my island heavy. Yeah, we don't have a title, but, my credentials and just the way I walk around and just who I'm around and just this is how I fight, I bring action. I'm an action-packed fighter, bro. I can take a punch. I definitely give a punch, and I just have everything it takes to become a superstar. I'm just excited, that we do get this fight in September. I could become undisputed and be the first Puerto Rican fighter to represent Puerto Rico for sure.
Prior to that, you got business to handle. Talk to us about your upcoming fight and your expectations for your performance, Edgar.
Say it again?
Talk to us about your upcoming fight and your expectations for your performance.
Yeah, we're trying to see if we can land this Canelo fight in September. We supposed to be in talks soon, so I'm just laid back. I'm gonna get in the gym, start working and just get ready for that fight.
A couple of days ago, had a little bit of a confrontation with Caleb Plant. You guys kind of exchanged words. How did that start? Because it looked like it was a cordial meeting in the beginning. What happened?
Yeah, he just started talking crazy. He's not even Spanish. First of all, like what the fuck?
He's broke. He's probably looking for money.
And look, and he's in a scene like, why are you here for, bro? Like, you got knocked out by Canelo. You got beat the fuck up by Benavidez, and you want to be in a Mexican territory and a Latino territory, bro? You just trying to look for a come up, bro. He's looking for clout right now, and he seen me, and he know what time it is, and he just want to get a fight. But it's cool, Like I don't take nothing away from him. I told him in his face, I said, you're a great guy, you're a great fighter. You've been at that level.
I was there. It seemed like it was a cordial
You've been at that level, so I
situation.
got respect because you've been at that level. But you can't fuck with me if you got knocked out by Canelo. You lost really bad to David. If you fight me, I'm ending his career, bro.
Is there any possibility or interest if you couldn't land a Canelo Alvarez fight for some reason? Would you guys be interested in making a fight with Caleb Plant?
Here, Carol Plant. This is what we got for you.
Yeah, bitch. And he talked about our sparring we had when I was like 17 years old. I was 18 years old. I had like 2 pro fights, and I hit him with a body shot. And I stopped him in the 6th round.
We beat his ass.
He's a bitch.
Couple of days.